Bloating often occurs when there's a buildup of gas or air in the digestive tract. The pain, fullness, and uncomfortable swelling are all familiar symptoms that many women experience. Although bloating is common, it's not necessarily normal. There are many causes of bloating, but because it can seem so sporadic or random at times, it can be really difficult to identify the exact root cause. Along with food intolerances or allergens, there are many other unexpected causes when it comes to bloating and digestive discomfort that you may not be aware of. So today, we're going to be counting down the 3 surprising causes of abdominal bloat to help you get to the root cause and reduce bloating for good. But first, before we begin, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our Women's Wellness channel. Plus, stay tuned for how you can get your hands on a free gift. Now, let's get back to today's video. Number 3 on our list of the most surprising causes of bloating is eating too fast. It can be difficult to slow down and enjoy a meal, especially if you're on the go. But you may be surprised to know that eating too quickly is one of the most common causes of bloating. Ingesting food at a rapid rate has long been associated with bloating and other digestive disturbances. This is because when food is consumed too quickly, there isn't enough time for our body to undergo the necessary processes that enhance digestion. In order to effectively digest food, the body needs to make enough stomach acid, which doesn't happen if we eat too quickly. Our stomach acid is essential for the proper digestion and assimilation of nutrients from the food we eat, and if we don't make enough, it can lead to some uncomfortable symptoms. Low stomach acid is a significant cause of digestive disturbances, so if we don't give the body enough time to produce it, our digestive system can't effectively absorb key vitamins, minerals, and proteins required for optimal body function. Studies confirm these findings, with one study in particular observing the digestive disturbances seen among individuals with binge eating disorders. Binge eating is a disorder where a large amount of food is consumed at a rapid rate, and this study found that digestive disturbances like bloating were directly caused by how rapidly the food was ingested. Plus, eating too quickly causes the ingestion of an excessive amount of air. This is another significant cause of bloating, and it commonly occurs when food is consumed at a rapid rate. It takes 20 minutes for the stomach to signal to the brain that it's full and satisfied. And although it's tempting to quickly eat on the go, your digestive system will thank you for taking it slow. Next on our list of 3 surprising causes of abdominal bloat is one that has been widely researched for its ability to influence digestion. Dysbiosis. Our gut houses colonies of bacteria, which we refer to as our microbiome. When they are in healthy balance with one another, these bacteria have positive effects on our overall well-being. But if one or more of these bacteria are out of balance, it causes what we now identify as dysbiosis. Dysbiosis is a disruption to the balance of our gut microbiome and can cause a host of digestive symptoms from bloating, gas, and constipation to more systemic issues like mental health disorders and chronic inflammation. So, what causes dysbiosis? Inflammation, diet changes, food sensitivities, and stress are all common causes of dysbiosis, so it's easy to recognize how common it can be to experience dysbiosis throughout your life. There are many ways to focus on correcting an imbalance of gut bacteria, and research suggests that in patients with IBS, symptoms like bloating and abdominal distension may significantly improve with the introduction of probiotics. This shows us that when the balance of bacteria within the gut is corrected and the dysbiosis is addressed, bloating is reduced. One study found that in comparison to a placebo, participants with IBS observed a 50% reduction in global symptoms of IBS, including bloating and abdominal distension, after the ingestion of probiotics. If you're suffering from constant bloating, maintaining a healthy microbiome is going to be essential. Although dysbiosis can be easily corrected with the right diet and lifestyle support, there are situations where dysbiosis can become more serious, like the overgrowth of harmful bacteria that can lead to infections. As usual, it's best to consult with your doctor if you think your symptoms may have a more serious underlying cause. Now, let's reveal the number one cause of bloating that may surprise you. Stress. In order for our food to be effectively digested, our parasympathetic nervous system needs to be activated. When our parasympathetic nervous system is activated, the body is in a state of rest and digest. And our body recognizes that it's safe to perform digestive processes that would not be prioritized if the body was under threat. This is the opposite of the fight or flight state that is alarmed with the activation of our sympathetic nervous system. When our sympathetic nervous system is activated, our digestive processes effectively shut off in order to prioritize the organs required for our immediate safety. Since the body doesn't know the difference between a threat that pertains to life or death or a situation that we might perceive as stressful, like a work deadline, the sympathetic nervous system may be activated whenever we are in a stressful situation. Stress has been shown in studies to directly affect gut function and influence the microbiome by triggering the release of cortisol and other powerful stress hormones. Psychological stress is also one of the leading causes in the development of irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. The fact that studies have identified the success in treating IBS with strategies that focus on stress relief suggests that reducing stress is an incremental tool in managing digestive symptoms. One 2011 trial found that 8 weeks of regular mindfulness practice reduced bowel-related symptoms like bloating in subjects that presented with IBS. The stress management techniques included in the study provided powerful results for the 28 participants involved, and these results were maintained over 3 months following the initial treatment. So, although it may seem unrelated, reducing stress is going to be one of the most important things you can do to reduce that bloat. That brings us to the end of today's video. Before you go, let us know, what are your favourite gut healing remedies? Share your experience with our community in the comments, and remember to like this video, subscribe, and hit that alert bell to stay up to date with us. Plus, don't forget to download your free gift, 25 energy boosting superfoods for women, by clicking the link in the description below. Have a healthy and